Hey guys, what's up? It's BigJackFilms here, and welcome back to another opening night. I'm gonna try to get these out as soon as possible. This week we have another requested review. Thank you, not through Patreon this time, but through mail. That is another way you can send us requested movies, is if you send us a movie through the mail. We'll take a look at it. We've done that before. And this week, we're taking a look at a movie that was sent to me by a fan. Actually sent me two movies, so I'm going to try to watch the next one after this. That being, really funny, Doctor Who and the Daleks, starring Peter Cushing. Now, full disclosure, I never care for Doctor Who. I don't understand it. I have never watched a single fucking thing of Doctor Who. So this is sort of my first introduction, and I mean, I've done my intro in the style of Doctor Who. Like, I like the theme song. I know the Daleks. I know the TARDIS. I know the police in the box. I know those magic wand things. I can't remember what they're called. I don't even know. See, that's how much I don't know much about Doctor Who. I know a lot of famous actors are in it. It's just not my thing. All I know is it's just basically Back to the Future with a little bit of Star Wars. Or Star Trek. That's kind of what I got from it. But when it comes to Doctor Who, this is, I guess, a good introduction to start you off because it's the first theatrical film, and it was made in 1965. And what's really weird is that it, I guess, kind of just was a way to simplify the show for newer audiences. I mean, this is the equivalent of like an anime movie where here's the anime based on the or here's the movie based on the popular anime. Go see it. It's sort of like Pokemon, the first movie, where people who don't know what the fuck Pokemon is will watch this and then be like, oh, okay, I kind of get it now. And this one kind of does it. It's a basic, sort of like, the best way I can describe it, it's like a cross between an Irwin Allen production and Mary Poppins. It's Irwin Allen's Mary Poppins is the best way I can describe this movie, because it stars Peter Cushing as Doctor Who, and we love Peter Cushing. Peter Cushing was Grand Moff Tarkin in the first Star Wars. He was also Van Helsing in the Hammer Dracula movies, Dr. Frankenstein, so he's a great actor. He plays our Doctor Who, and him and his, I guess, granddaughter or something, they check out the TARDIS, they go through another dimension accidentally, and wacky antics ensue, and they have to face off against the Daleks. A typical plot, basically. So, I mean, it's very hard to kind of talk about this movie in depth and what I thought about it, because I'll be honest, like, 60s science fiction / like, adventure stories in some regards got really cheap and really boring. And this movie, there are moments, like the first half of the movie, I was kind of getting into it. I mean, I like Peter Cushing as the Doctor. He was kind of playing it off as sort of like a Dudley Moore kind of, where it's like, oh dear, my dear chap. Like, sort of that sort of Sherlock Holmes feel to it. I was digging sort of like how they set it up. It was very Back to the Future, very Mary Poppins, very typical plot. In fact, it was kind of reminding me of Flash Gordon, the 1980 film, where it's like, you know, oh, we accidentally ended up in a parallel dimension in space and time, so we have to fight these evildoers. One of those kind of plots. But after we get past the Daleks, which we are there for an extremely amount of time, like, I know it's the Daleks, the rest of the movie kind of becomes boring, and it becomes a bit of a snore-fest, unfortunately. Again, I'm not that big into Doctor Who, so I can't really have an assumption of a film like this in full detail. So, it kind of, what I mean by it has that Irwin Allen feel to it is that it's like one of Irwin Allen's adventure movies, like The Lost World or Journey to the Center of the Earth, which I think Irwin Allen produced. But it's one of those kind of movies, and they're really cheap and they're really slow. Like, all their effects are all like lizards with frills and stuff. But this one, I guess they used stuff from the show. Like, they did use the police in the box. They did use the Daleks. Because at the time, I guess the show just started and it was going around for like a couple years already. So there was very little to work with. This is before like the mythos was massively, I guess, expanded in later parts of the show. Again, I don't watch the show, so I can't really be judgmental about this. But I thought it was okay. I know this is probably going to be a very short opening night. I'm going to try not to ramble along, but again, I got nothing to go on with this. It's just the Doctor Who movie, and that's all you need to know. If you want to get into this kind of stuff, you might like this. I mean, again, Peter Cushing is the best part. Although there are these weird... There's this weird guy who shows up halfway through the movie, like, part of this weird alien culture. And for some reason, he reminded me of, like, David Bowie from Labyrinth, where he's, like, talking to the little girl, like, I bought you a gift. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? That's the best way I can describe this movie. It's just, what the fuck is going on? I guess, was this a collab with Hammer? Because I have no idea. I guess because Peter Cushing was involved, perhaps. But yeah, again, guys, I got nothing. I know this was a requested review, but I've got nothing on Doctor Who and the Daleks. It's just okay. It's just nothing to write home about. I do like the Daleks. I do like Peter Cushing. I do like the production of it. It's very 60s, low budget, like adventure movie style. It was a bit of sci-fi. It has that feel to it. But it's not something I think I'll ever watch again. I have no idea. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I like the first half of it, but the second half, I'm like, okay, can we speed this up, please? It was getting a little boring from my end. So it's about a 4 or 5 for me. I mean, if you're a Doctor Who fan, I guess you'll like it a little more and understand it more. But on my end, I didn't get it at all. It was just there. So yeah, that's it. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not a Doctor Who fan, and what really sucks is there's another one of these. The fan had sent me a second one, so who knows, might turn the tide. I might like the second one a little more. I'll give it a chance, but yeah, 4 out of 10 on this one. So a big thank you to the sponsor, the person who sent this to me through the mail. I thought it was okay. Not my cup of tea. Let me try the second one, and if not, I guess I'll just say I'm not instead of Doctor Who, I'm a Doctor Whomst. I mean, I don't get this. But let me try it again, because, yeah, next time I gotta take a look at Doctor Who, Daleks Invasion Earth 215018. Jesus Christ, even the title is a little weird. So, yeah, I don't know what to expect, but we'll find out. So, let me know your thoughts on Doctor Who and the Daleks in the comments below. Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Do you have any interest? Maybe you can fill me in. Again, I've tried. I don't get it, but I will try again one more time with the next movie. So, until the next video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms signing off saying, Doctor Who. I've got nothing. But let me try one more time. And if not, I'm gonna probably bury it in the sand. Doctor Who, maybe not my thing, guys. So, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.